next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and the Reed, Alistair Overeem. All right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem. In DC, it's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name The Reed.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
All right, so here is the heavyweight power threat, Francis Ngannou. Couple of outliers on his resume, the weird fight against Derek Lewis, but he came back in a big way. Back-to-back knockouts of Curtis Blades and Cain Velasquez that put him right back into heavyweight title contention.
If you're a fan of the sport and you see a young fighter like Francis Ngannou, that's exactly the type of response you want from him when he had a rough go. Go back to the drawing board, come back remotivated, focus on the task at hand, start knocking people out, get back, use what got you to the show in the beginning. In the knockout of Blades, in the knockout of Cain, showed that Francis Ngannou is once again ready to move himself back into title contention.
And his knockout of Alistair Overeem in 2017, the knockout of the year, according to most.
Spaceship.
Overeem's still in orbit.
Yes, he is. He has to be.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 7 years his senior. He weighed in at 260 pounds. Ngannou will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so they met for the first time. It was December of 2017 at UFC 218 in Detroit. Francis Ngannou with one of the greater highlight reel knockouts in UFC heavyweight history. Your thoughts on what adjustments Alistair Overeem needs to make tonight?
Alistair needs to be a little more cautious in his approach. Overeem is used to being the bully. What he learned on that night against Ngannou, it only takes one, and the lights go out. It does not matter how great a kickboxer you are if you are knocked out unconscious. Very, very careful. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight! Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Able to land a combination
combination there inside.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. Just look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Final seconds of round one. Overeem's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. Keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
Round two, Francis Ngannou. And that man, the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. Oh, what a fantastic strike.
Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, big left. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Alistair Overeem. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same...
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Good right hand.
Oh! Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. Oh, he's got a choke.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by his fighter.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised, and the way